you. So first of all, introduce yourself and share what is your business about.
So I am a financial advisor.
Okay. Great. Who introduced you to My 360 Sites? How do you hear from us? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Ooh, let's see. Did I lose you?
Hello, can you hear me?
What? 1 second.
Okay.
1 second. Speaker. There we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah, I put my microphone in and I think it changed it.
It's okay, don't worry.
Yeah, I don't know what part you missed.
Yeah, so I just heard that you were a financial advisor.
Correct. Yeah, financial advisor in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Assist clients with financial planning, retirement planning, etc.
Okay, got it. How do you hear from us? Who introduced you to our platform?
I believe it was what's his name? Mike Saunders.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Mike. And what would you think it's your biggest challenge right now for you and your business?
Biggest challenge? Well, it's usually probably the same for most of us. It's just consistent lead flow.
Of course.
Would be one. And then automated systems would be two, probably.
Got it. Great. So now that I know a little bit more about you, I'm going to introduce you and talk to you a little bit more about what the 360 Sites about. First of all, our founder is Mr. Ray Perez. He's a #1 global branding expert. If you Google him, you can find information about him. And initially, he had an issue. His biggest challenge was how to increase his perception of value and how to connect with more people, right? Generate more leads, and how to organize everything in only one place, because he used to run multiple businesses and had different assets and didn't really know how to merge all of that together, right? So he came up with this incredible idea. This is actually developed by him with the of course help with our developers, but all the different features that you see here are made with a specific purpose, and that's what makes it different from other platforms that you may find around there, like Linktree and all of them, is that we do have some training behind every single section that you see here. So it's not just a link, you also get marketing resources, you get our team teaching you how you can leverage all of this information, right? So what we would say are the biggest benefits of having a 360 is that it organizes you as an individual, as a business owner, and as a person, because it really increases your professionalism and the perception of value that people get from you, because you have everything put together in one place and you can easily make introductions with people. They can get to know you. They can get your contact information right away. We do have an automated sequence that I'm going to show you later on our call, that you can get their information by having them just scan a QR code and they can text you, they can send your email. I mean, there are a lot of different tools that we do. Number two is that you can show off all your media in only one place. And it will help you look like how effectively you're marketing yourself, because we do have different features and you will see them all listed. And you can see, okay, I'm not doing this, maybe I should start doing that. And number three is that it makes it so much easier for people to share who you are and refer you, because there's no better way to get a client or a lead than through referrals, right? Or word of mouth. And with My 360 Sites, you can have people send just your link. Let's just say, for example, stamp360.com, and they will go right away into your 360 and see all of your information. So it makes it a lot easier for people to refer you to other customers, right?
Okay, yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and share the dashboard. I'm going to log in into your account. Let me know if you can see it. So as I was mentioning, every single feature, this is what we call the features. This is what we call the whole dashboard. We have two different sections inside the dashboard. Number one is My 360 Sites, where you can access all of your personal information. This is kind of like the back end. And number two is the events and courses. Like I said, everything is built in a way that you can really leverage all the information that you put here. And we provide training services for you. We actually do a 3-day boot camp where we teach all of my 360 members how to really leverage this. There is so much content there. That's why we make it a 3-day event. And I'm going to talk a bit about it a little bit later. Number one thing that you can see here at the left-hand corner is the icon links. And this is basically where you can add all your media information. You can add all your social medias. You can add all of your websites. If you have a landing page, if you have a book, if you have ever spoke on an interview, if you have a podcast, if you ever were invited to any sort of presentation, if there's people that you work with that you like to promote, it's something that you can also do. So we have here all the list of social medias. Of course, right now you're a Star membership, which is a free membership, and you get a limited amount of links that you can use. But it's basically, you can just pick the social media that you want to use. It would automatically show up down here. You can open it up and it will let you add your URL and you can add a title to it. Then we have the web link section, which is kind of like customizable settings where you can add your blog, your book, if you have any upcoming events, if you have your own calendar link so people can schedule calls with you, if you have your own website. And then we have something that is called custom links. This feature is only available for paid members, but it's basically something like these buttons, but you can customize the whole thing. If you have branding colors, you can make it in a specific color. You can select your own icon, your own title. So you can create the button from scratch, basically. Underneath the icon link section, we have something that is called contact methods. And this is where you can add all your contact information, phone number, email. If you want people to text you, you can set up the phone number so they can text you right there. If you want to add WhatsApp, you can also do it. And I'm going to show you an example of how this looks like. Something like this. So it makes it easier for a lot of people to contact you. You can also add your Facebook Messenger. If you have multiple phone numbers, you can also add them. And you can have people download all your information by just clicking on the Save Contact tab right there. I believe Mr. Mike, let me open it up so we can use him as well. Here we are. So as you can see, he has all of his information right here. And with this same information, we create something that is called a QR code, which is this one, that you can use if you're networking with people. Let's just say you're at an event or you're going out with some friends, you can just have them scan this QR code. And do you have your phone number with you by any chance?
My phone with me, yeah.
Yeah. So can you pull your camera in front of the QR code so you can see how this works?
Okay, yep.
Yes, so it would take you automatically to Mr. Mike's 360 and you would say, hey, nice to meet you, save my contact now. And if you click right there, people can save your contact information right away into their phones. We, of course, provide some training resources on how to really leverage that and what to tell people so you can also capture their information, right? But this is the biggest tool that we have when you're at networking events and you really want to capture all the people that you're meeting and get them to see all of your information. So that's also something that you do here in the contact methods section. Then we have the image uploads. This is basically where you can add your profile picture, background picture. We have a feature that it's called pop-up banner. And I'm going to show an example real quick. So a pop-up banner is a quick picture that pops up, kind of like an advertisement every time someone opens your 360. And we do really recommend this if you want to market a website or you're speaking at an event or if you have an upcoming book or you're doing a special offer. You can add a flyer, add a call to action to it. And when people click on this picture, you will take them right there to your landing page or any page of your preference. So there is that. And then we have the colors and design, which is where you can basically set the colors and the icon colors for your 360. Of course, everyone has different personalities. The settings can always change depending on your branding. If you have some or your color preferences, that's something that we can definitely do there. It's always customizable. And last but not least, we have a section that it's called featured videos. And this is where the magic happens because we do really encourage our users to use videos so they can get more clients, right? And you can add videos about yourself that people can see inside your 360. without having to jump to YouTube or any other platform. And a lot of our pro members have them, almost all of them, because that's one of the amazing tools that we have. And then of course there is a domain setup, because you can have your own domain. For example, Mr. Mike has his own number as names, right? And you can have stamp360.com, so that makes it easier. Let's just say you're meeting people, you can just ask them to go to stamp360.com, because I understand that you may have a website or something like that, or you have LinkedIn or you have Facebook, but getting to know people might be tricky to have them follow you or connect with you on all of your different social medias and all your different places. Might be easier to just send them here, right?
Right. Okay.
Okay, so basically, that's what My 360 is about. We add all of your information in one place. It's your entire online presence. You can add as many things as you want. It's not limited to our categories. Like I showed you, we have something that is called custom links, where you can just create your own button. And if you have a special offer and you want to add a button to it, you can also do it. You can generate more prospects, referrals, and leads, because you connect faster with people. And you can, by putting your entire online presence in one page, you can get all your branding building assets in one easy way to share page, and no more confusing links, not ugly pages, anything like that, like I was mentioning before. And then again, you can also add client testimonials to your 360, like any resource that you have that can make the relationship process faster for you and your clients or your leads. You can add all of your assets there. And like I was mentioning, the difference between My 360 sites and some other platforms that are around there, they're kind of like on foundation, they're the same thing, but the difference is that they don't provide training or any marketing resources that you can use to really leverage all those links that you have there, right? Because one thing is have all the links, and another thing is really learning how to put it out there, how to talk to people about it, how to really get them to contact you and not only see all those links and click on buttons, right?
Right.
So we have different membership plans. We have a basic one, and I'm going to show that to you in a second right here. And of course, you can always upgrade or downgrade. Like there is no need for you to do it right now. We do have a recommendation, which is the Pro, because that's really where you have all the different tools. And you also get a Pro optimization session, which is kind of like a training with 1 hour and 15 minutes with our customer service team, where they can build your entire 360 with you. And they will also provide some resources. They'll provide some tips and tricks on how you can really use this platform. And right now we do have a special offer for the Pro membership, because we have something apart from the membership that is called the VIP Club. And essentially the VIP Club, it's a lifetime membership that you get, where you get a lot of different benefits. For example, you get access to our premium VIP Club community directory, so you can connect with other entrepreneurs. You get a free business strategy session. You get tickets to our 10-hour bootcamp, which is a 3-day event that I was talking to you about. You get weekly marketing optimization session, which are the calls that I was talking to you about with our customer support team, where they can update your 360 at your service. And if you don't really have the time to connect with us, you can always email us the updates that you want to do, and our team will take care of it. And we have the premium VIP Club newsletter that you get, and the pre-launch access to new features and updates. So this premium VIP Club membership is usually $2,500, but we do have a special offer for new members like you, where you can just purchase the professional yearly, which is $959 for the whole year. You save 3 months of payments, and you get the premium VIP Club membership for life.
Okay.
So that's the offer that we're running right now. Of course, you can always upgrade to any of the other memberships that we have. We have the basic, which you can pay either monthly or yearly. And the only difference with the starter and the basic is that you don't get the paid ads, because we run some ads of My 360 sites, and on the basic membership, you don't need to have them. And then we have the advanced. You get, of course, more links. You get, of course, the email and calendar option. You get the option to add your WhatsApp chat button. But it's really on the professional membership, where you unlock all the features and you get all the help you need right now, because we provide all those resources and marketing training.
Okay. Awesome.
Okay, great. So by this time, what would you say it's your favorite tool, or any questions?
How do the ads work? What does it mean by paid ads and then no ads ever? Where do those ads show up?
Oh, yes. So for the starter membership, let me show you here. We run ads on our 360. So we run some little flyer here at the top that says join my 360 site like this. And when you upgrade to
Okay.
basic, you don't get this. So
Okay,
you don't have to have this here. So people don't need to see that like you're advertising something.
okay.
That's what that means. Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, yeah, no, I don't have any questions right now. I think I'll jump in here and build mine out and
Okay.
see if I want to switch to any one of these plans.
Okay, great. You can always work around the features that you already have. I usually recommend people to work it a little bit so you can get familiar with the platform. If you ever need support, we do have a chat button at the upper right-hand corner right here. And if you have any issues or any questions, you can always email those there and we will reply as soon as possible. And then if you need further support, you can always schedule here a starter optimization session, which is kind of like this, to ask specific questions or maybe connect with our team. If you have issues, if you ever want to upgrade, you can always connect with us there.
Okay. Awesome.
Okay, Mr. Sam. So thank you so much for your time. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
No, you've been great though. I really appreciate it.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. I hope you enjoy your day.
Alrighty, you too.
Bye-bye.